All right. Hey, everybody. Thank you for clicking on the rant. They had caught Charlie Kirk's killer. It's just sad time in the United States right now. They caught him. I don't want to get too much into it until everything comes out. These people out here on X, all these platforms, the things that they're saying about this death is it's disgusting, people. It's disgusting. How can you say the things that they're saying about another human being? How could they even possibly think that? I never met Charlie. Never had the pleasure of meeting Charlie, I should say. But he has touched everybody's life. 31 years old, and he has accomplished more than most people will ever do in 3 lifetimes. He touched a lot of hearts. He touched a lot of people. He wasn't a hater like they say. They'll say anything. You know why? Because they have to destroy something that is good, something that is pure. They have to destroy it. It's happened in the past throughout history, and they're celebrating it like it's just terrible, people. If that's what we've become as human beings, then guess what? Maybe it is time. Maybe it's time for the world just to come to an end because it's sad. It's disgusting. So I just want to show a few things that Charlie did to make the world a better place, how he changed other people's lives. So let's dive into the video and let's try to turn this into something that Charlie would be happy with, that he'd be proud of. So let's do it. Let's check out the video.
Charlie Kirk sent me a direct message, and I'm going to show you what it said. This is almost 6 years ago exactly now as of this video. I had not spoken to him in person or on social media. He started the conversation. You know what he said? 3 words. You are terrific. Now bear in mind, this is back before I was blessed with the followership I have now. I had fewer than 10,000 followers on Instagram, very small Facebook presence, wasn't even on TikTok at the time. But the fact of the matter is, this young man, this leader of Turning Point USA, reached out to me and saw something I had done. And he felt so moved that he reached out to me himself to encourage me. And then he went a step further. He invited me to the BLS, which is the Black Leadership Summit Turning Point USA was putting on in Washington, D.C. I told him transparently I was in between jobs and didn't have the money to fund my trip. He told me that they had scholarships available and to email him directly and he'd be able to take care of it. I did, and that's the story of how I got to be a part of the Young Black Leadership Summit, which was instrumental in springboarding me to where I am today. Now I share that story because he didn't have to do that. And if he was a racist person, why would he do that? I'm so tired of people being besmirched by the tired liberal lie that anyone they don't like has to be some sort of racist. And I'm not immune to this. They call me racist myself. Of course, it's ridiculous on its face, but this is the nonsensical nature of your average leftist. They really want you to believe deep down Charlie Kirk hated all black people. He saw the best in everyone. He saw in me something I didn't even quite see in myself at the time, and he chose to encourage me. That is why I will literally and metaphorically pick up that mic and continue the work that he started, because I myself and many others are tired of being slandered and maligned by individuals who have nothing to sell us but fear, panic, and lies 24/7. I had to share that story with you. I thought about keeping that to myself, but the more I see him being typecast as some sort of evil person, the more I cannot be silent, and I hope that you will not be silent as well. It is time for action like never before. It is time for voices to rise like never before, and I hope you will join me in that effort. So that is the real Charlie Kirk, the one they don't want you to know, but the one I will continue to remember and honor with my actions into the future. So those are my thoughts. Hopefully you share, and hopefully you get busy as well, because we all have microphones to pick up, and we are all Charlie Kirk.
To that, people. Amen to that. This man here needed some help, and Charlie reached out and he helped him. He wasn't a racist person by any means, people. They want to mark him as a racist. He was something good that had to be destroyed. They cannot have good. They are so brainwashed from our news media, which I'm not going to play that. I'm not going to bring attention to those people. The fascists that they say, all the negative activity that they put out here in the world, people. I keep trying to get it across. And these feeble-minded people are going to believe whatever they hear. My other platform that I have, my TikTok, it just gets bombarded by the celebration of somebody being murdered, people. Somebody being murdered. And they don't even know him. They probably never even watched him. All they hear. So they're going to keep repeating it and repeating it. And here is somebody that was there that is just devastated by it. Just devastated. Can you do me a favor? Can you hit that subscribe button for me? And we're going to move on to the next person.
He shot him in the neck and blood went everywhere. And the worst part of it all was the liberals who were there were cheering. So I just have one thing to say. If you identify yourself with the Liberal Party, it's okay. You can believe what you want to believe. But if you identify yourselves with those people who were cheering and someone just got killed, I just hope you can take a look at yourself and think, is this who I really want to be? Because that is disgusting. Disgusting.
It's sad. It's just sad that this poor girl was there and had to witness that, and then see the hate, just the raw hate from the other side of the aisle. I don't even want to call it the other side of the aisle. Let's call it from the other side of reality, I guess. Here's another gentleman that I seen on X, and I said, you know what? I need to put this guy on a video as well. He just puts it out there, people. So,
black man. Now Charlie Kirk assassinated. Every time Charles White assaulted, chased out. This isn't happening to Democrats. This isn't happening to liberals. Liberals can go where they want to go, any place they want. Nobody stops them and protests them from speaking on a college campus or speaking places. This is just conservatives that they target. So please stop the lie. This is both sides. No, this is not both sides. This is one side. The Democrat Party and liberals who cannot deal with someone of a difference of opinion. And if we want to stop this, make the FCC ban any network that allows people to call people Nazis, fascists, because they have a difference of opinion. When half of the nation backs you, you are not a threat to democracy, you are not a fascist, you are not a racist. When half of the nation backs you. And that goes for socialists and communists. If half of the nation back you with that crap, then you know what? That's not you. Stop the rhetoric. FCC, you can stop it.
Want to be there.
Yeah, and it's
about forcing them to be there.
When you are mentally ill, you have a hard time knowing that you are mentally ill. But also, I mean, people like Charlie Kirk, they've been looking for opportunities to make this some sort of like reciprocal George Floyd situation. And that's the part that I think he's almost giving away the game. And it's sad to see a lot of people going along with it.
We don't know why that man did what he did. And for Charlie Kirk to say, we know he did it because she's white, when there's no evidence of that, it's just pure race mongering, hate mongering, it's wrong. Then he says that if something like that had happened the other way, there'd be sweeping change.
Well, people, I have to agree with that gentleman there. When the news media is out there saying half the country is fascist and how we're racist, it doesn't end. Every time you turn on the TV, it's fascist, racist. They are the fascists and the racist people. The ones that are screaming to save democracy are the ones destroying democracy. I just want to say a prayer and all the wishes for Charlie Kirk's family, and I can't even imagine what they're going through. It's just sad, people, that the world has become of this. Rest in peace, Charlie. Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe, share, and like button, people. And I'll see you guys next time. And let's be kind to each other, okay? Let's try to. I know we're dealing with a different world, people, but let's try to come together somehow. We have to figure a way to come together, people.